now, Coach Cliff Godwin is standing by here after the 6-5 defeat at the hands of the Old Dominion Monarchs. And Coach, if you can hear us here, no doubt a tough one here tonight. There were a lot of chances for this Pirates team to scrape out a run or two here or there, build on that lead late, even take the lead and win the game in extra innings. Just too many missed opportunities tonight.
Yeah, our offense lost the game. I'm the hitting coach, so you guys can blame me. Struck out way too many times. Bad approach against the starter, which we had pretty good information on him, and we were chasing his changeup out of the zone. So, it's on me. I'll take it. I thought our pitching was good enough to win, especially early. We can't keep depending on having a one-run lead going into the ninth inning, and those guys continue to have to pitch in stressful situations. So I'll blame myself not having our guys prepared to play.
Bullpen, yes, outstanding job. Offensively, both Amac and Connor Norby, both with combined 5 hits, but more important, they played flawless defense, and both of them making really nice plays on the diamond.
Yeah, both those guys played good, but unfortunately, Coach O, it's a team sport, and we didn't do enough as a team to win. So, I don't feel good about the way we played tonight. And it's college baseball. If you don't show up, and when I say show up, if you don't really have the locked-in focus that we had on Sunday, then you put yourself in a situation where a bloop, a bad call can beat you. And we always talk about that. We put ourselves in that situation tonight, and really Houdini'd our way out of the ninth inning, where Ryder, got us out, bases loaded, no outs, and we only gave up 1 run. So it could have been, over right there.
You used a lot of guys here tonight, and this is a tough loss, no doubt. But is this something that you can take moving forward? So all the guys that you wound up playing, 10 pitchers used, a lot of guys off the bench, and say, we have to bring it from pitch one every single night, and all of you have to come ready to go. So a night like this doesn't happen again.
Yeah, there's some guys that got in the game tonight that thought that they wouldn't get in the game, which is typical for some young guys for sure. And no matter how much you talk to them, they just don't believe it's going to happen. And then all of a sudden they're thrown into the fire. So, but they're all tough to me, that's why they keep score. So if you lose 20-0 or 6-5, it counts as 1. But I thought our guys looked tired tonight too. And our position players, and just not East Carolina baseball. And like I said, I'm the one that's responsible for it. So we'll get back to work tomorrow.
Well, Coach, the media, this is right back at it on Friday for App State. All right.
Thanks.
Okay, we'll open up questions for Coach Godwin now.
Coach, you mentioned kind of the young guys getting in, obviously a tough situation with Chandler getting picked off. How crucial was that, and how big of a learning moment is that, and for all the young guys, something like that happening?
Well, Stephen, a lot of guys got opportunities. Garrett Chandler didn't lose the game. Obviously, that was a momentum swing for them, where you get a leadoff guy on whatever inning that was. And it's definitely a learning experience. And, Coach Palumbo had told him, but, we can't go out there and play the game for him. That's one thing that we can't do. And the freshmen, they didn't have a high school season last year. So that they've been really just here for 6 months, and we're trying to educate them on how to play the game the right way. And sometimes they just don't do it right. And like I said, I tell our guys all the time, I don't want you to play perfect, but we just got to do more things right than the other team. And tonight we did not do more things right than the other team.
What did you think of just Norby on the home run, obviously giving you that momentum shift in a game that had so many shifts really from that 7th inning on, and put you in position at that point to win it? Obviously, I mean, just a kind of boost that he's had tonight and obviously this whole season.
Yeah, it was a big swing, and it gave us a lead, and the momentum was in our dugout, and then we couldn't close it out. And it goes back to probably Friday night when we had to use all those pitchers. You don't think about it. When I say you don't, I think about it. Our coaches think about it. But we can't keep having to go to Bridges and Cam, Colmore, and Mayhew. Like we can't, or they're not going to be full strength at the end of the season. So we got to have other guys step up in those situations. And Spivey will be available at the bullpen on Friday, so that will help us. And Gavin will be available Saturday and Sunday. But we can't keep going to the same guys and expect that they're going to be fresh at the end of the season.
Let's talk about this weekend, very special, you know, with the Keith-LeClair Classic, and you have Appalachian State coming in. How big is that for you this weekend?
Dave, I mean, obviously Coach LeClair means a lot to me, to the program and everything, but I'm really just trying to get through tonight. I'm not very happy about just, hey, it's my fault. Like at the end of the day that we weren't prepared enough to go out there and execute what we needed to execute, and we lost.
Coach, you mentioned kind of getting some more arms involved. I think Logan has thrown the ball well the last few times. What have you seen from him, and how important could he be if he continues to command the ball like that?
Yeah, Logan, I mean, he came into a tough spot there, Georgia Southern on Saturday, and really handled himself. I think it was bases loaded, 2-0 count, came in, struck the guy out, ran off the field, gave us another inning. He's continued to grow, continued to mature mentally. He slowed the game down. He's got good stuff. And even him, when he comes into a game like Saturday, and even though it's Wednesday, I felt like his stuff was a little bit better on Saturday. Their adrenaline was going. And for whatever reason, I didn't think a lot of our guys had the adrenaline that they had this weekend when we were on the road.
Okay, are there any other questions for Coach Godwin? Coach, thank you for your time. We'll talk to you on Friday.
Thank you, guys.